read that. Yeah, no, I didn't see the ammo. You've got water and stuff in here, though. I'll take your eye candies, but the rest of it, whatever you want to do. Oh,
you
okay.
can take the water.
All right. Well, everything else that's in there at the moment, that's yours to do what you want with.
All right.
That you can
no
sell.
question asked.
Pretty much. This needs to be repaired. Okay. I don't have a repair kit. I got one at home.
Nice. All right. I'll go through
tried
that
making
stuff
cake
a little bit
with
later
frosting,
on.
and I kind of did, but it looked
In fact,
like
I do need
first
to
grader
set
drawing.
some stuff.
That's fair. I've done cake and frosting. Frosting's difficult for me because I'm too busy trying to eat the fucking thing as I make it.
All right.
Welcome in, Mirthless. We just had Horde Day. I died. I had to respawn. Then I ran out of fuel in my car to try to get back. So that meant that I didn't get back in time. Oh, shit. That was pretty good. Fucking me and trees, I swear. I'm not popping a trick halfway up a tree.
I'm myself for a while because I'm gonna be doing some talking to myself for a fair bit.
All right. No worries. Yeah. So yeah, we just had that. I repaired the place a little bit. Now we're going back up to home, and I think my farming should be ready. As for the cake stuff, so what else did you say? Never made cake before. So I normally make cake from a packet mix because it's better. Even a lot of the professional cake makers and stuff like that tend to make from packet mixes. Some of them do make it from scratch, but some of the times it's less effort to do it with the packet mixes. What are some good ones that I make? I make a really good apple cinnamon cake, like a tea cake. It's really nice. It's like lighter and kind of a little bit on like the sticky sort of side. It's quite nice. Was it? What else was there? Yeah, I think so. It's fun. You can try to start making with pound cake. It's low in ingredients type of cake. It's amazing no matter how bad or well you make it. Funny thing is, in Australia, we don't generally have like what's referred to as like yellow pound cake or whatever. We don't really have that. What we do have, mind you, I've got to make some glue and shit. What do we have? We have sponge cake is what we refer to as, I think, what you guys call like a pound cake. Should have some of this by now. Yes. Give me this. You can sit there. So yeah, I think that's about the closest thing we've got to it. No, not that one. This one, recipes. I thought I had enough water and stuff to make stuff. Glue. Glue's at camp station, that's why. Alright, I'll get there eventually. I haven't made glue much. Okay, so I'm making about 40 odd glue. That gives me the extra space. Give me that. What else? Ammo. What's it? You watch a YouTuber, Nino Home. And what do? They make a lot of yummy foods and cakes. It makes you jealous. Yeah, I definitely don't like do baking much as an adult. Like, I just can't be fucked doing it. There is some level of like there's some stuff, like every so often I'll make brownies or something like that because Nick likes them. And I don't mind having them in the fridge. Like, he eats chocolate very, very slowly. So whenever I make brownies, we have them for like half a month, about a month kind of thing. It lasts us for ages. So I don't really mind doing that. I'm still running out of space. Also, how you been, Mirthless, by the way? I didn't get to watch any of his streams because over the weekend I generally like switch off and like spend a bit of time AFK. But I was curious how everything's going. I do talk about your base and stuff occasionally, so there's that. Do have the ingredients. Do not have the ingredients. Yeah, if you've got eggs, flour, sugar, and butter, you can make the cake. Generally, that, and if you have milk, don't you need milk for it? Or is that for pikelets? It might be for pikelets. I make pikelets a fair bit. I still make pikelets as much as I fucking can, though, because I have no self-fucking control for them at all. They're like, I don't know. They're not like pancakes. They're just like sweet, fluffy, cakey thingies type things, flat disc type stuff. I'm going to go put some coins and shit upstairs. I've also got some candies and stuff. That's it. I'm only allowed to use that for frozen food. Don't need the oven. Yeah, you would. For a lot of the baking stuff, you're going to need the oven, though. So if you're not allowed to use that yet, I would recommend just probably lining up a few recipes that you do want to try to make eventually. And then when you're good to go with that, then you already have a few things that you know what you want to make. I'm running out of space to put food. Don't worry about it, acrylic. My weekend was pretty chill. Yeah, that is good. I don't think, like, I did check, but I don't think I saw if you streamed or not. I'm not sure. That's why I was sort of asking, because I'm like, I'm not sure. Chocolate cake. Chocolate cake's a good one. Chocolate cake's kind of hard to fuck up, so it's a good one to start with. I should be able to make at least a few of these, not bandages. What is it for fucking... Yeah, there it is. I'm just blind. That's okay. I've got it eventually. Give me my ammo. This is still making heaps of fucking cement. I need this. And how much have I got to that? Oh, that should be enough. That plus, I guess, if I grab all of that. And what else is it? That rocks. Yeah, rocks and sand. Okay, that should be enough. We are really low on cement. That's why I'm trying to get some stuff made with that. Yeah, chocolate cake with hot chocolate. That was that choco craze. Oh man, we all fucking know about me and fucking trying to make hot chocolate. I'm not going back through that story. You guys can find the VOD that's got that info in it. My god, no, never again. I've got a little bit of fuel. The bond's over here. I spent almost the entire weekend editing videos to post on YouTube, so you didn't miss much. That's fair. I did see a couple of videos. Well, I saw at least one video pop up. I actually got it in my recommended, which was pretty cool. Yeah, that was actually really cool to sort of see video come up recommended. And I don't know if it was because I've clicked on one before and watched it, or if YouTube's like started to push it out to other people that are interested in 7 days. Because if it's pushing it out to other people that are interested, that's kind of a good thing. Let's see, for glue, bone and water. How many have I got? 60. I should have 60 odd of these. 5 and what was it? That plus 1. Okay, that should be plenty enough. I should be able to make it on this, right? Yeah. Okay, so make some more glue. Make some extra glue. Now, I am still growing cloth. This is our problem. We didn't have duct tape, so now I've got these two. Let's do some magic right here and get some fucking repair kits, because we have lost that to the last Horde Night, and I'm the one making them, so there's that. I also lost a lot of the wood that was on me, but I've got a lot of that in general. Let's see. Spare bone can go back. I will need these for when I've got more, but for right now, they can go back. So I've got to go downstairs and harvest some stuff. They should be all ready to harvest at this point. The only problem I've got is I really don't actually have space in this place. Put all that back. Now, I need to take a couple of things out of here that don't belong. There's a lot of things in here that do not belong, but it's fine. I'm dealing with it. We can go to that. Let's see, in here, I've got food and stuff that all belongs. The problem I've got is that I'm starting to leak some shit into here that should be seeds, but it's not. So the only other thing is I need a little bit more space. So I kind of don't want to lose it. So I'm just going to put my bike and the fuel there. And put you there. That should give me just enough space to go and do stuff. However, I find that like almost every time we have it like chitty chat, I feel like I make you hungry with our conversations about food. My only question is, though, have you done your teeth yet today? Has that been done? I didn't ask you last time you came on. I think it was like really, really late. I figured maybe you hadn't. I thought I'd like trip you up with that one out of the blue again. But yeah, I thought about it after the art stream when you hang out for like pretty much almost all the art stream, by the way. I noticed that. And I'm like, I never once asked you had you done your teeth. But I swear though, I really wish that sensitive teeth had a better fucking toothpaste, because mine, I either have a choice of one that tastes like liniment rub, which is just gnarly. There should be no, like, I understand now how you get the jokes in movies where somebody accidentally uses the wrong kind of paste to brush their teeth with. I now see how that's actually possible because liniment rub toothpaste tasting stuff actually exists. It would be very easy to get them mixed up if you had two next to each other. There is minty ones for sensitive teeth, but they don't fucking work. So, like, obviously they clean my teeth. The problem is that they don't actually protect my teeth. So next time I have a drink of water, it absolutely canes. Mind you, I do have, like, at least probably one solid cavity going. And I haven't gone to a doctor for most, dentist for, like, most, well, at least not this year I haven't gone. I do need to go. That's just more of a when I can afford it, I'll get there situation. And plus, I also, like, lower the priority of that as much as possible when I really shouldn't. And that's it. Don't have Sensodyne or green Amlex brands. We don't have whatever green Amlex is. I never heard of that. We do have Sensodyne, but it is one of the ones over here that tastes like liniment rub. There's, like, Oral-B. There's something else. It's a really cheap one that, like, you need twice as much for it to work anyway. There's, I think, maybe two other brands. I think there's a Colgate one that sort of kind of works, but it's really sugary tasting. And then there's another one I don't know the name of, and I can't remember it. Yeah, is that you want Colgate, but always get a different toothpaste. Toothpaste is expensive though, Waiver, or at least here it is. So your parents might just be honestly getting the best one that they can afford at the time. Because most of the time, if I get sensitive toothpaste, mine starts at about $12, so I can only get it when it's half price. So I try to get whatever brand is half price when I need it, which means I change brands like every other month. But I don't have any choice in that. That's it. His sister keeps it open so the toothpaste dries. Oh no, nasty. That's a bad habit right there. That's a real bad habit. What if here's a question you should ask your sister, Waiver. What if the cockroaches come out and start, like, nibbling on that dry toothpaste, and then you have to brush your teeth with that, like, dry toothpaste? Like, what if that happens? Because it's pretty gross if that happens. Like, I'm not saying that you're living in a cockroach-infested place, but I'm just saying, like, that's a good question to ask. That might be enough to, like, get him to close it. I just think of, like, the spiders on the back of toothbrush, personally. That's it. I would have a talking with your sister. It's so bad. It really is. That's horrible. That's it. I want to die. I always take it out. Yeah, no, if it's bad like that, you should definitely ask her that question. Or, I know this sounds kind of mean, but if she's got a particular bug that she doesn't like, maybe say, what if insert particular bug happens to, like, be attracted to toothpaste and comes and, like, hangs out with it at night because you leave it open all the time. Like, there's subtle conversations you can have that can improve, like, hygiene of people around you that's still polite. And, like, she may not do it, but at the same time, she might think about it a bit more. It may make her think. That's all you can do with any conversation, is if it leaves the other person having a think, whether it's good or bad, the conversation's at least progress somewhere. Probably with the social skills. No, I'm just like, if something is, like, gross, like, there's simple ways to do it. Like, the thing that we had growing up, here's a fucking candid conversation for you guys. So when we were growing up, obviously as kids, one of the things that we did was we didn't see any fucking point in putting the lid on the toilet, like, closing it. So basically, like, we'd go to the toilet and, like, the conversation that our parents would have with us is, what if the cats want to jump up to the window behind the toilet and look out the window? And they jump up onto the toilet one day and the lid's open and they fall in the bowl and, God forbid, something happens. And so that was a drastic conversation that really hit home with us. And I could tell you what, we never once left the fucking lid open on the toilet in the way that, like, you know, in case the cat ever got stuck in there while we were out or something like that. Like, that was a simple enough conversation that made us think through our actions on a daily basis that stuck with me for life. So, yeah, something as simple as your toothpaste problem could probably be solved with a conversation. even if it's obscure and weird. But yeah. At the moment, my cats are just hanging around. Phoenix is staring at me. Oh, can you not get to your bed? Nick keeps on putting his stuff so he can't get in the bed. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Well, that's also good information to know, I guess, as well as like don't fucking. It's not even about like the seat part that like fellows tend to like put up. I'm talking about the actual lid that covers the whole thing. That was conversation. Yeah, Phoenix can't get to his cat bed half the time because Nick keeps leaving his keyboard in the way or his headset or something. Okay, so we got lots of berries, lots of that. I need to get out. How much more have we got of this? That is done. Okay, so all the cloth that I've got at the moment, I say at the moment because I can have more. Let's see. Recipes. Hit me up with... I need more repair kits. I need more duct tapes. First things first. Let's get duct tape. Do you make a lot of blueberry pie? I actually don't. I make a lot of yucca smoothies. Originally, I made a lot of blueberry pies, but at the moment I'm going the yucca smoothies because they've got the 22 food, 11 health, 78 water, stamina regen, cold resistance. I don't need the cold resistance, but I did have my last base in the cold. And one of the things that I like is the stamina regen, and it gives you health as well as giving you good water and food with it. So I would rather take one item with me and have it do 3 separate things plus a boost instead of taking a meal and a drink with me. Although, as I learnt from watching your game, you can drink literally heaps and heaps and heaps of this stuff and not have to like redo that. Like I could sit here and chug a couple of these, probably a whole stack of 10, and I probably won't have to do anything for food, water, or health for a while. That's a workbench. I thought for a sec you were making cement in your kitchen. No, that's in the other room. Nightwolf, welcome in. How's it? Run from the forest out of breath, handing wagon tail slowly. I've been wondering where you were, Nightwolf, because like I fell asleep, I think yesterday in Discord, and I like called to you, but you never came. So I ended up having to sleep by myself. It was sad. Yeah, it's a weird discovery. I actually tested something like that in the past, but I didn't know that they'd made it so solid when they set it up. Because when we ended one of our servers in the past, I had like a whole inventory of food and a whole inventory of water, and I sat here and I drank and ate everything, and then I turned around and I went and sat and ate all the stuff in the medical
I have
area.
to actually recalculate everything because
Well,
when I started to
hear your phone.
Yeah.
I don't have any more potatoes
when
in
I
here.
started,
Yeah.
I realized that my calculations was off, and I'm just like, oh no. So I stripped it all down, and I now have to spend tomorrow look out the calculations.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
That is the shit part about building is if you get it wrong from the beginning, it's a lot of rework to do it again.
Yeah. Well, I just pretty much demolished the whole place, and I'm just like, yep. Scrap it and try again another time.
Yeah. Let's go make a fuck ton of seeds because I actually need a lot of potato seeds and stuff. And a bit more off seeds. What are you crawling over to me, Nightwolf? You don't have to like crawl over. You seem exhausted though. I hope that like you haven't been like running from something. But you can definitely hang near me and like have a rest and stuff if you need to. You sound like you're pretty like worn out. I actually just realized I had a pretty big stack of that 200 seeds. That should be fine actually. Give me this and this. So I've got all the potato seeds, yucca, that. I don't have many mushrooms, but I haven't finished upstairs either. So there is that. I must say I love seeing see more of your art. Yeah, Nightwolf. Nightwolf is a very talented wolf. He's got some of his artwork in Discord, and it is beautiful. It is fucking breathtaking to see what he draws. He is very, very talented
great.
wolf.
Screamer. Oh, don't. I don't
what,
have
at your
ammo.
base?
Yeah, no, it's screened, and I don't have the ammo for this.
I put ammo in your trade box, but I probably didn't remind you to pick it up.
Oh,
Try
shit.
getting up before back down, Wagtail. Are you injured, Nightwolf? Like, I know you're running from something. I assume that you're just absolutely exhausted, but I hope you're not actually injured from something. Did I have more mushrooms in this? I probably did not. Did you survive?
Yeah. Hang on. There's still more. Is that all of them? Another screamer. Come on.
I'm going for this entire thing to be potatoes this time. We need so many fucking potatoes. I can't make a single recipe because I don't have enough. So this time I'm planting whatever it was, 100 and... Oh, it must have been stacked at 150 odd for it to be in the 2 stacks. But I'm planting just a fuck ton of potatoes. I'm planting all the potatoes. And then I may end up possibly going and planting some trees, maybe.
Crap. More.
I don't need them for a while, but I'm going to do them.
So that other screamer did end up screaming.
Ended up bringing in more? What, bringing in, like, screamer interceptions?
Yep.
You got to go and make dinner. Well, this food talk has made you hungry too. Hungarian sausages today. We'll send a pic when you're done.
Stamina.
Awesome. I want to see that. That sounds really good.
Fuck.
I've still got a heap of the... I've got a heap of the goulash left. And I decided I'd probably end up eating it with bread because I think when I eat it as is on a completely empty stomach, I think the spice level that I make it as is maybe a little bit too much. So I end up
can you go
making
to my
a bit.
base and clear them out, please?
Yeah. Let me go grab my motorbike. Usually they despawn if you spawn elsewhere, but I'll check. Hold up. Okay. Berries and shit, they can all go in there. Okay. All that other shit can stay on me. Where did I put you? My bike. Alright. I've probably got enough ammo on me. Probably. Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, the Hungarian sausage would be pretty cool to see. I'll see you when you get back then, or I'll see it in Discord. It'll be either or. Bread's good, I think, but it's best with potatoes and special kind of... I can hear it in your voice, Grim. Although, we have got photographs of Hungarian sausages later to look at in Discord, so that'll be awesome. That sounds very interesting.
Oh, pack of dogs. Are you serious?
Alright, well, look, I'm on the way over.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, fuck.
Whoops. Bread is a good portion. It goes best with potatoes, special type of groats. I think you've told me about groats before. I've had to look them up before. I almost put potatoes with it. I thought that might be good, but I ended up going with bread.
Holy shit balls.
The only tree nearby. Look, have you seen me go up the other tree on the way out? Alright, where are these fuckers?
Do I have bandage? No.
Are you at your home base, or are you at the other base?
No, I'm at the horde base. That's where I had my bed.
Yeah, but were the zombies here?
Oh, yeah,
I'll catch you later. I'll catch you later, Shadow. Okay, because there's no zombies here now.
Cheers.
Or at least I haven't found them yet.
I'll get over there eventually.
Oh, good. Yeah, so what was that? Nightwolf was getting hungry hearing about it.
It was like...
It's, I've noticed that the dog horde is the day after Blood Moon, by the way. That's one thing I have actually noticed is very consistent now.
Yeah, it's definitely bigger. It's like, I'm guessing between like 10 to 14 dogs.
Oh yeah, I couldn't show Grim's bathhouse beforehand, but this is his bathhouse. 10 to 15. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah. I've checked your base. There is no zombies here.
Cheers.
I'm going to head back to mine, or do you want me to bring your car out towards you so you can drive back?
No, my car would be locked, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I realize that. And I don't have the seat mod on mine.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
Did you find that seat mod, or can you make them?
I think I found it, but...
Because if any of us can make it, if I could get one on mine, that would help us so much. Oh, let me know what fucking resources when I get back to my base and you get back to yours.
5 steel.
5 steel?
Yep, and I can make it for you.
Ironically, it's probably at the horde base.
And I just started.
Yeah, I figured. I'm like, because that's where I left it last time, because Nick needed it for the spinning blades, but didn't use it.
All right. Going back.
Yeah, no, I hit all the fucking trees. I literally ripped up one of these before. It was fantastic. It was beautiful. That wolf is going to get some.
Oh, that's right. We didn't make a workbench. Wait, is there a workbench at the horde base?
I'm back at my base. I don't know.
No.
I asked if you could make it, and I think we left it in one of the things getting made.
It's either didn't get made or...
I feel like it didn't get made.
I don't know. Yeah.
So you're going to get a big portion. Nightwolf, that sounds pretty cool. I'm going to go back. I don't know if I put all of the seeds upstairs. I did. Yeah, that's something to look forward to. I'll be curious to see what Hungarian sausages look like, because, like, the only thing I can think of, the only thing we've got close to that here is, like, it's like a red sausage type thing. That's the only thing I can think of, and I don't know what it's actually called, but it's like very savory or something. I can't eat it, but every so often, like, I'll smell one when I'm out somewhere, and it smells fucking amazing. You normally get them at, like, fairs or something like that kind of thing. Oh, that's right. I was going to use the last of this to make more duct tape. I make more duct tape recipes. I can't. Okay, so I need more cloth. That's fine. I could probably make a bit more cloth. What?
The steel.
Upstairs in that room that Nick and I stand in, there is a storage box on the wall near the bowling pins that has it. Yep. Welcome in, Wicked Raven.
All right, cool.
I am right. I am going to scrap these down and leave the other ones. What other seeds was I doing? I was doing potatoes and stuff like that. Potatoes, mushrooms, got to go back out. I've got to make more of them. Hold up. Clay. Clay is what I need. Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to the fucking photos later. That'd be great. Make that. I don't need more. All right. Now, I will get... Did I grab them? Yes, I did. Recipes. Fragments. Yeah. I wish I had APC where I could play this game. I only have a PS4. As far as I understand, one of my followers, Shally, who also plays this game, he not only plays Final Fantasy, but no, Grim, I don't think there was anything else. That should be everything that should be there.
All right, cool.
Yeah, Shally, I believe, used to play on console.
I did pick up some of the canned food stuff.
I wasn't quite sure.
So you can use that for cooking.
All right. I left a fair few of the meals there. Yeah, as far as I can tell, this is cross-platform. Let's see. What's that? You fell asleep.
You did have food in there, but it was more canned food stuff. And I'm like, well, you could use that for cooking.
Yeah, no, there was a couple of ones that were not recipe-specific ones that I left or have just not thought about. I took a lot of the things that were like, what do you call it? I left cooked food, a couple of drinks, some medicine. I think Nick's used all the medicine, actually. I left some materials we could use to keep making. Thank you for the follow, Wicked.
Canned sham, the stock, and tuna. All three of those you do use for recipes.
All right. Then I probably just forgot and left them there.
Yep.
I am in the process of making some cloth so we can have some duct tape. I've made some glue. I'm in the process of making seeds and going back out and dealing with the farm.
Did you want bones? I got plenty of bones.
Probably, yeah, because I'm down to literally one. It's a placeholder in my inventory at the moment more than anything. Which reminds me, I have enough nitrate and coal to be making something then.
Yeah, one day when I reach my base.
Yeah, one day in the faraway lands of fucking whatever fucking day and year that is.
Yeah.
Recipes.
When I get back, I'll sort out some stuff to bring over to you.
Hair boxes go there. Cool. All right, well, I'm going to keep planting out my base. And probably give Chad a bit of a tour as well, because I haven't done that in a while. So yeah, I'll show you a bit around. So in the process of replanting the place, but I've decided this time round to be in the burnt area. Last time I was in the snow, Time before that was green. Time before that was desert. Next time will be the wastelands biome. So that should be pretty fucking epic to do. I've got several water thingies because I'm the one that's making the food at the moment. I've gone for a house aesthetic instead of a fortress because I normally go for fortress. With the green markings. These are for my land claim. So I've buried it. It's all the way down over here. You can just see the symbol, right? I buried it underground, but it basically means that zombies cannot spawn in this area. So I try to build it that everything is within the walls. So I've got one layer of spikes outside that are not protected and not buffed up by my home barrier, but there is that. Then I've got obviously my home, which, well, I've got my little farm. I've had substantially bigger farms, but I'm the one doing all the food produce, so I've got that. So we've got ourselves like a nice entryway shit, shoe rack thing, cupboards, proper fucking kitchen. These are all storage boxes, by the way. And when it lights up in here, it looks really nice. I've got my crafting area, my crafting room. So heaps of that. How's this going? It's getting there. Then I've got upstairs, I went